Hey guys, how you all doing today? The Weirdable here, bringing you a reaction video to the brand new Black Myth Wukong trailer that dropped today, 20th of August, and I'm pretty excited because I've been watching this game for a while, the development of it, and yeah, pretty excited for this one. As I said, this is my live reaction to this trailer. I have previously done another reaction of the first trailer that dropped, but this is brand new. We're currently playing as a bug. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, he's now the player. I wonder if that's the main way of transportation in this game, as a little sort of bug that you can go around. Seems an interesting choice. Very cool. I know there's a lot of well, the whole game is basically based off myths and legends of the Chinese culture, I believe. And yeah, so that's why you see him fighting this giant monk baby thing. Again, I don't know if this is a boss or this is just an enemy NPC that you can encounter in the world. I don't really know how open world it is. Are we thinking it's going to be more like Elden Ring? Or wow, look at those effects, amazing. This is on the I saw this first of all on the NVIDIA channel, by the way. It was boasting 4K and all that kind of stuff. I mean, the effects look outstanding. Okay, so he's just run away for some reason. Anyway, as I was saying, this is actually made by a Chinese indie developer called Game Science. I believe it's supposed to be released in 2023. But so far, everything looks pretty darn cool. We saw some gathering techniques there. It's nice to see some actual gameplay and mechanics, and we can kind of figure out what is it going to be like to play this game. And you can see here, I'm guessing, is this some kind of save system, checkpoint system? I mean, presumably it looks like they've taken quite a bit of inspiration from maybe Elden Ring and the Souls. So we got some text there, which I believe must be in Mandarin or some other Chinese dialect. If you know what it means, write it down in the comments. But it's really great to see actual gameplay mechanics and how we think this might play, because it's all very well and good showing like a really showy, exaggerated trailer of a game, but then when it gets down to the nitty gritty, what are the hours going to be like when whilst you're spending in this world? What's it like? So at the moment we're seeing a lot of collecting things and gathering things. Don't know what for at the moment. Presumably to craft something. But I mean, the world itself looks amazing. I'm actually also very curious to see how open world this game will be, because I mean, you never know these days, because you have very wow. Did you see that? What did he just he just touched that monster on the head and it sprouted from the ground. It looked like a tuft of grass. That's very cool. As I was saying, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by this beast that he's just awoken. What I'm trying to say is, I wonder how open world it is. Is it going to be something like God of War? Is it going to be like Elden Ring, which is a slightly bigger version? We don't know. I mean, at the moment it looks very similar to God of War, where you have these rather large open area sections sort of guiding you down the path of the story, because I assume it might be quite a linear story. Again, not sure. But look at these effects though. You've got some amazing kind of root effect going on the ground, where he's punched the ground and these roots have sprouted, and they were holding him down, you just saw. Okay, so we get to go have a little look at the inventory. What have we got here? We've got some notes and things like that. I assume it's all very... Okay, so that's just showing he's basically discovered this monster. So that obviously seems like it's going to be a big part of it, is discovering different types of monsters and creatures within the world. Very cool. Very cool. I mean, the fantasy vibe and the creatures that I can just imagine are going to be something like we've never seen before. The detail and the imagination to go into making something like this, I don't know how those guys have done that, or girls. I mean, amazing. Yeah, so with it like this, for example, where he's kind of seamlessly going from one area into the next, it's very similar to God of War. They do that quite a lot. It's a really good technique to load other parts of the map, so it doesn't slow down, so you have maximum performance. So it's not this just huge open world that's all loaded at once. It's loaded asynchronously as you're going through the world and as the player is interacting with certain points. Now this looks like a boss to me. Tell me this ain't a boss. This is definitely a boss, right? Wow. What is that? It's like a dragon. with electric dragon. Holy moly. This... Wow, okay. It's hard to know what's going on. I mean, I wonder as well if it has a sort of Batman style move set where you can kind of, if you dodge at the right time, he'll just do an automatic kind of dodge for you, if you know what I mean. That would be quite cool. But at the moment, I have a sneaky feeling it's going to play very similar to God of War, where actually it looks like it could be quite simple, but actually it's quite technical, and you have to be careful, and you have to judge your attack. You have to judge and time your attacks pretty well. So that's definitely, when he drinks that green potion, that's definitely a health potion, right? Because it looks in the bottom left, you've got health, stamina, and potentially mana as well. So you see the top bar, the white one, I assume that's your health. Bottom yellow's got to be stamina. Yeah. And then the blue one's probably going to be mana, like focus points, similar to Elden Ring. That was cool. That was like a sort of critical hit. This is cool, man. I mean, I'm psyched. If this is basically like a Souls game or Elden Ring, but in a Chinese kind of mystical environment, sign me up. I'm ready. Take my money. Because this looks amazing. I'm all ready for it. What on earth is that? You've literally just transformed into something. Do you know, I just had a thought. I wonder if maybe you can actually find like monsters that you encounter. Maybe you can turn into them. Is that the whole point of this game? Can you turn into just monsters that you encounter? Oh, that is a weird looking thing though. He's like just charging at him. I wonder, it'd be pretty cool though if you defeat this guy, if you can turn into a dragon. Wow. So much. Look, you just tell there's been so much effort put into this game. I mean, I don't know how long it is. I hope it's not overly long, because this sort of game looks like it'd be perfect for like short and sweet, maybe, I don't know, 20 hours or something. If we're lucky, of good solid content would be amazing. Oh, has he defeated him? Oh, okay, sorry, I'm being really stupid. Obviously the health bar of the enemy is the bottom. I think they need to make that red, potentially, because it's a bit, I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about the health bar being in white. I'm too used to seeing it in red. Wow, what is that? Ah, you just got, and that's it, you're dead. You just got caught out. You didn't do it right. Wow, that was quite an impressive trailer, I have to say. Showing us a lot of good mechanics, and yeah, I mean, I hope they keep going. Oh wow, is this second phase? Yeah, wow, amazing. I mean, guys, let me know what you think about this this game so far. I think it's shaping up to be pretty impressive. I know I'm all for this Chinese folklore and mystics and whatnot, because I have no idea about it, so it's refreshing to see something completely different. I mean, what on earth is going on? Nobody knows. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. Subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll see you later.